Hello, I'm Betsy Jordan. This is Behind the Curtain IMO.
Freedom is under profound threat. We all know 19 months ago, the highest court in our land, the Court of Thurgood and RBG, took a constitutional right from the people of America, from the women of America. And in the 19 months since, in states across our nation, extremists have proposed and passed laws that criminalize doctors and punish women. Laws that make no exception even for rape and incest.
I'm here at the Democratic National Convention 2024 in Chicago. Last night we heard from 3 different people about how the Dobbs decision that came down that eliminated Roe v. Wade has affected them. We heard from 3 women who all had varying states of traumatic experiences and were very close to death or had to suffer the shame and embarrassment of having a baby at 12 years old due to incest from their family. Children should not have to bear their parents' children. So had Trump's decision to appoint Supreme Court justices taken away that right when she was 12 years old, then she would be a parent and not been able to stand up for women and stand up for her family and create the kind of life that she's been able to, speaking out to help women who are going through a similar fate. And that happens often, more often than we want to admit. We heard from another woman who went into septic shock. I have talked to her about her before, but what we heard that was even more interesting, and I want to point this out because I mentioned in a previous video how pro-choice men are saying, hey, I stand up for women, I'm going to throw it back to states' rights. This man is a former Marine, and he was concerned he was going to lose his wife if he hadn't gotten a court injunction and she'd been able to be transported across state lines. He would have lost her and the baby that he knew he was going to lose anyway because the pregnancy was not viable. She went into septic shock because she had a partial miscarriage and then could not get her doctor to treat her without getting a court injunction and leaving Texas state lines. 1 in 3 young women of childbearing age are living in states that have abortion bans. So we know this. This is a fact. It doesn't matter whether you throw it back to states' rights or not, women's rights are being eroded now. And the men who care about women are being affected by this as well. Because when you can't get treatment from someone, for someone that you love, and they cannot take care or protect themselves, we need to have laws that protect our families in this way. So it's not all about women, is what I'm trying to say here. There are many, many good men who want to stand up for the rights of the women in their lives. There's so much more to say about this, but I'm going to get to that in a next video. Behind the Curtain. This is Betsy Jordan. Thank you for being here.